Hello, this is Tip Top Gaming here today with the second video today. So if you guys didn't see the last one, I went over the first mythic planeswalker in Throne of Eldraine. There'll be a card right here, and it had the giant number 12 next to it. And they have another one, another spoiler, and this is Flaxon Intruder, and it has the number 11, so I wonder if we're going to get actually 11 of these by the end of tonight. After this one, I will wait a little bit longer to see if I can get multiple in one video, but for now, this is going to be the only one we talk about. So this is interesting because it's one of the new mechanics, and I think it's a good idea that we try to understand it. So it's because we don't get a description of how this works. Flaxon Intruder is a 1-cost, 1/2 creature human berserker. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. When you do, destroy target artifact and enchantment. So this is a 1-cost, 1/2 that when it deals combat damage to a player, you can destroy it and destroy a target artifact or enchantment. Couple things to note, this looks like an evil version of Goldilocks. Another thing to note is they've been hiding the amount of cards. If you notice, this is 297. That's a lot of cards. So either there's going to be a ton of cards, like a huge amount of cards, or because this is a weird, what they're calling like the styles or the showcase cards, that's inflating this number up really high. So we really don't know what the size of this set is. All we know is that this is card 297. That's about all we know. But it also says Welcome Home, 7, Sorcery, Adventure. So Adventure is a new type of sorcery. Create 3 2/2 bear creature tokens. Now this does not explain how you use the card at all. However, if I were to make a guess, it would be that you can either cast Flaxon Intruder, or you can pay 7 and get that secondary effect. So you can choose between, hey, I want to destroy an artifact or enchantment and have a creature, or I can just create 3 2/2 green beast bear tokens. So, that's interesting. Now, if we were to go over to MTG, or if we were to take a look at number 12, which should be right here, you will notice that this is card 271, and it is also blanked out. Now, a thing to notice, and something I didn't point out before, is that this is a style. It's a borderless planeswalker. I don't know if you noticed that. So this also doesn't give us a good idea of the number, as it looks like it is a borderless card. So yeah, that doesn't really give us a great idea of, card count or anything. It's just kind of weird that they are hiding the card count, as it doesn't seem like that should be like. It doesn't seem like that's a big deal. Like, I don't know. The card numbers don't really matter. And now that I've loaded up the Twitter page for the Magic the Gathering, if you notice, 4 hours ago, they said, this is, hey, look at this, 12, then 11. So, I wonder if, so this was posted 4 hours ago. Right now, it's, I'm going to assume this was posted at 1 o'clock. Then I wonder if this is hours, like, 12 hours until the entire set is, well, not the entire set is spoiled, but if you noticed, it says tune in tomorrow, September 4th, so I assume that's it. Now, a couple things we can note by going through here. First off, all of the cards will be spoiled by September 20th, as that's when Loading Ready Run is doing their pre-release, as well as we get a couple ideas of who gets spoiler cards. So we have Lady Danger gets a spoiler card, so on and so forth. So I'm going to refresh this one more time to make sure nothing else pops up while we're here. But no, if you guys want to see this, if you want to see more information and want to stay up to date with Magic the Gathering, hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.